What is going on with my lighting? I'm so sorry. What's up, guys? You're gonna have to excuse my outfit here. I'm just in my boyfriend's hoodie because it's a little bit cold, and this is kind of me just playing with makeup, but I'm stupid excited for this video. You have to say, like, there's so many products that were my heart. Like, these products were just so amazing, and I get to try it on camera here with you guys, so I don't even want to make you guys wait any longer. Just look at how great these products were, okay? Oh yeah, and obviously this is the look that came out. So obviously I have my eyebrows on already. I did try out the ColourPop Brow Boss pencil. Okay, totally broke that probably. That was a very, very light shade for me. It's like, I think it's in the shade taupe, so it's really gray on me, which is actually perfect when I only want to do my brows and leave my house with just my brows. Because if I leave looking like this, I look a little bit caveman-ish. But that one, like, it works really well with just my brows, and I can leave looking a little bit put together without looking caveman-ish. Like I said, I do have my brows on. I do need to prime my eyelids. I have two concealers here. I wanted to prime and conceal with this, but I guess I might as well try both of them out. So then let's grab the Revlon PhotoReady Candid Antioxidant Concealer. I have it in the shade 022, which is like sand something. And just get this on to prime the lids. I didn't bring my powder. I need to bring that powder. Let me grab a powder real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with the powder. I just grabbed the Coty Airspun powder. I'm just gonna set my eyelids really quickly. Okay, the palette we're going to go into today is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I recently just picked it up, and I have kind of something in mind, but I'm really nervous that it's not going to work out really well, but we're going to try. So we're going to pick up just a fluffy blending brush. We're going to go into the shade Still Shot and kind of just buff that into the crease, just flush it entirely in there. Ooh, it is so pigmented, like upon first application. You can't really tell in the camera. But my eyelid is looking pink. It's a little bit powdery, but it's not the worst. Not enough pigment on this eye, but enough on this eye. That was really easy to build up, and it's really blending out nicely. Like, there's no patchiness going on, nothing dramatic. This is amazing. So far I'm liking it. Okay, so I built that up. That alone looks so pretty already. I love this color, and it built up so nicely. It buffed out really nicely. I'm gonna go into Baja now. I think I'm going to stick on the same brush here and focus it a little bit on the outer corner mostly, but still dragging it in through the crease. Just really once the most of the product is off of the brush. I'm such a fan of using just like not that many brushes. It's kind of mainly because I get very tired of washing them. These colors are going on top of each other really, really nicely. These are like some of the only matte shades in this palette. There's so many shimmering shadows in this palette and not that many matte ones. So you kind of get your transition shades though in matte, so it's kind of okay. Now is when it gets a little bit scary because I don't know why in my mind, I kind of want to throw radio onto my eyelids and then go in with like Punk or Good As Gone into the like outer V area. But I'm also thinking of doing it with Guilt Trip instead of radio because I think the colors would play a little bit better. But I really want to use radio for some reason, so I'm going to. Let's pick up radio. I don't know why I picked it up on my pinky as opposed to my ring finger, like normal. Alright, now I'm going to pick up the brush that we were using earlier to kind of just buff this out. And I'm thinking I need a different shade to transition between these two. But I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to go in with. Okay, maybe I'll take some of Big Sky, put that just on the center of my eyes. Ooh, that is pretty. Isn't that so pretty? Whoa. From here, let's go back in with the brush and let's grab Good as Gone and put that into the outer corner. And I'm actually going to grab a different brush for this. Here I'm grabbing the Morphe G24 brush. And I'm just going to pack that on the outer corner here. Blend it out. Everything builds up really nicely and it blends out so nicely. Like that blended so easily and it didn't, what was I worried about? It didn't like pick up any of the other colors or kind of just completely blend out and just disappear. So this is such a great palette so far. Ooh, I'm liking it. Let's watch the magic happen on this side. Oh, look at it just blend out without like the color disappearing. It just blends so nicely. Ooh, this is so pretty. I love this palette. I'm gonna grab this one again, which was my Morphe M505. I'm gonna grab some more Baja and put that right back in here. This is stupid pretty. I'm gonna touch up with some more Big Sky right on that center. That is just such a pretty color. And then grab a little bit more Radio on the pinky. Just do that outer part and then this. Kind of turning it into a halo eye. Not new. I didn't pick up any eyeliner or have any new eyeliners to try. I'm just going in with the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 lash whatever thingy. And I'll be right back because I have to get really close to this mirror. Okay, so I'm back after the liner. I'm going to go in and curl my lashes as well and then go into some new mascara. Alright, so I just quickly curled my lashes. I'm going to go in with some mascara. I bought the Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara because I thought it looked so pretty and I really wanted to try it out. I don't think it comes in waterproof because I would have bought it in waterproof, but I just bought it in this. Don't believe it's new, but it's new to me, so I'm gonna try it out and hope for the best. I hope it's really good because this is like a $30 mascara and the drugstore has such great mascaras already, but let's hope for the best. So far, it's really separating my lashes really nicely. The types of mascaras that I usually like are like mascaras that are really good at separating and holding a curl. After separating and holding a curl, I probably like volume the best. And then my least priority is length. Although I do have very short lashes, I feel like having them just stay curled is what is definitely my top priority. The first coat dried really quickly and this one's kind of pulling on it as it goes on, but it is still applying nicely. I see some clumps forming at the end, but you can brush those out, it seems like. That thickened up pretty well actually. Ooh, this actually went on very well. Wonder if it'll hold my curl though. It looks like it's already fallen flat a little. Just a little. But let's go into face now. I did not get another primer. I'm just going to go in with my Physicians Formula Spotlight Illuminating Primer. So foundation wise, I actually just bought a new foundation, which is the Revlon PhotoReady Candid Natural Finish Anti-Pollution Foundation. I bought it in the shade 220. I think that might be a touch dark for me right now, but we're going to try it. 210 seemed a little light, so I grabbed 220. I think it oxidized a lot. At least that's what it seemed like when I first bought it. But I bought this so long ago. This is the Essence Fresh and Fit Wake Up Makeup. And I still think I'm going to try this one. I don't know why I haven't tried that one yet. It's really sad. But let's try this one since it is new. I'll pump it out on my hand here. One pump seemingly going a long way. And this is the sponge that I just recently bought, which is the L'Oreal one. I feel like the product just got soaked away. And I don't know if that's the sponge's issue or the foundation's issue. Probably the sponges, right? The finish of it right now is looking very, very natural. Like, it almost looks like I don't have much on my skin, like anything on my skin almost. But that might be because everything just got soaked up into the sponge. It seems like it's not blending that easily. I'm like pushing really freaking hard right now. So let's grab a little more product. My forehead definitely needs more. My cheek area, I guess, will go in. Seem to do a little better. I feel like at the beginning it was like clinging on. So like right here, these spots, like when I tried to blend it out, it just was clinging on those spots and it wasn't actually blending. That was weird, but now it's doing really well. I do really like the finish of it, the way it looks. It looks like there's nothing on my skin, literally. My under eyes look very dark because I didn't really go under there with any product. I try to keep product down there very sheer just so it doesn't, what's the word? Crease. I'm going to grab the Naked Skin Urban Decay Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. Light diffusing. I have it in the shade Light Neutral. I'm just going to pop that on under my lids. Under my eyes. And then just a little bit on my chin. And right here. Blend that out. Ooh, that blended out nicely. And so pretty. Oh, I really like this. I really like this concealer. I thought I would. When I first blended it out on the back of my hand, it just like disappeared and it felt weightless. Oh, it just looks so pretty. Ooh, that was very, very nice. Let's go ahead and set my under eyes and then we'll finish up the eye. Setting it again with some Coty Airspun. Not really big, just press it in and then fluff off. I really, really like this foundation so far. And I don't really usually pick up Revlon anymore. It's not always my favorite. You know what, I'm going to set a lot more of my face. So like my T-zone, right here and down here. And I put a very light layer of powder, so I really don't even need to brush it off, but just in case. Let's go in with this really quickly. This looks so neutral, like natural. My eye's a little dramatic for foundation this natural-ish, but this looks really good. I'm really liking this combination, that concealer with that foundation. Very nice. We're going to finish up the eye here. I'm going to grab this flat liner brush from Morphe and I'm going to dip it into Good As Gone. That on the outer third, let's say. This is just such a pretty freaking palette. I'm in love. I'm gonna grab this really small little detail pencil brush thing and go into Big Sky again, which is that color that we did on the center of the eye. And I'm actually gonna drag that on like the inner third-ish. Pack it on. Using the same little brush, I'm gonna dip it into Radio, which is what we originally put on, that darker blue, and just set that in between these two colors. Kind of want to blend it out a little bit. I'm going to grab just an angled little brush right here and kind of just sweep it on over. Yeah, let's grab Breakaway and put that in the very inner corner. Fluff it up. Let's just go in there with this to fluff this up so there's no harsh edges. And I'm actually going to go in with whatever's left over on the brush, just right under my brow. I am really liking this palette. This palette is great. A huge mirror. It's a little heavy to hold like consistently to do your makeup, but you know, go to the gym, girl. We gotta pick this up, okay? I don't really have any face stuff to try on, so I'm just gonna do that really quickly and we'll be right back talking again. Now let's get back into trying out some products here. I do have a couple of lip products. I don't know which one I want to go with. I have just this lip plumper, which is like a gloss, and then I have like a really darkish brown, like a dark reddish brown, and then I have a very nudie brown, like so. Let's start with this one because it's the lightest. So if we want to change it, we can. I want to feel what the formula is like too, so. Very nude. Very, very nude. It's not that bad because the eyes are very dramatic-ish. Kind of more dramatic-ish, but I want a little bit more, so let's try just going over it, because I'm lazy, with the Sephora Lip Stories in Yum Yum. Maybe it's the combination of the two, but this is like a color that I freaking love, like the Decay liquid lipstick that I love, or the Ofra in Verona. This is just such a color that I wear all the time. I'm gonna keep this on. I do like this. This is a good color for me, or that I like. And then it might be like toned down because of the lighter brown one that we had on, but I do like the way this looks. I'm super surprised that like I really loved everything. I loved that palette. Oh my gosh. Everything blended out so nicely. That foundation and that concealer, I don't know if it's the combo or just each of them, looks so freaking stunning. Like my skin doesn't look heavy and it looks just so good. And these colors on my eyelids, like I didn't use them wet. I most of the time try to avoid wetting eyeshadows just because it can kind of like ruin the consistency of it or the way it works. So when there's payoff like this without wetting it, I'm living for this. This is so pretty. Did I not like anything? I think I liked everything. Let's check on the lashes to see if they've fallen at all. Looks like they're still where they originally were. They're not like super curled, but they haven't fallen anymore since that initial application where the initial weight of the mascara made it fall just a touch. What is going on with my lighting? I'm so sorry. I liked everything. The foundation I really, really love. Like I mentioned, there was that initial moment where it felt like it got soaked into the sponge, or it just wasn't blending very well. Like it looked splotchy almost. It looked like you would set it down and then it wouldn't blend anymore. But then once I went over it again and I blended it more, it actually looks so freaking stunning. I love it. This is like, and that concealer blends so nicely. I'm so excited. This was a really good try on. Alright, well, I'm kind of raving about these products, so I'm gonna let myself go now. If you want to check out more of my videos, then I'll have them linked down below. Speaking is difficult. Have some on the screen as well, and a little face of my face, a little me, to subscribe if you wanted to, and I will see you guys next time.